When you've been involved in an accident, oftentimes the first couple of calls you get are going to be from insurance companies. And while you may hear from the insurance company for the driver of the other car, the other person you're going to hear from is the insurance company for your own car. Now, people understand that when the insurance company for the other car calls you, it's important not to admit things, not to involve yourself too much in a discussion of how the accident happened. But oftentimes, people are very trusting of their own insurance company. It's important to note that whether it's your insurance company or the other insurance companies are not in the business to spend money. They're in the business to save money. So what we can tell you at this point is when you've been involved in an accident, whether it's your insurance or another person's insurance, it's important not to admit fault. Because really, what happened in the accident is something that can be evaluated and determined later, either by the police or by the attorney that you hired. To make admissions at the beginning only puts you behind when you might very well have a valid and real case. Additionally, there are certain types of things you don't want to tell whether it's your insurance or the other insurance. Using words like sorry, or that everything seems fine, or go ahead and record me. Those are types of statements that ultimately lead an insurance company and give grounds to an insurance company to deny any claim. Oftentimes in the first few minutes or hours after an accident, people don't feel any pain and they wake up the next day with pain and they feel like they need treatment. However, if in the meantime they've said everything seems to be fine, they have a hard time getting the insurance companies to take the responsibility that they deserve to be taken. Additionally, when you make apologies, the same thing can be said. It gives the grounds for the insurance companies to take a step back and say, well, they said they're sorry. There must be nothing wrong, and my client didn't do anything wrong. You want to take a step back, you want to evaluate the case, and you want to have somebody else that does this for their career to be able to evaluate a case like this. And that's why you talk to an attorney. You talk to an attorney to make sure that the person that is ultimately responsible is held accountable for the injuries that they ultimately cause.